Comedian and actor Jerry Seinfeld has gotten critical of the movie industry as he makes his directorial debut in the new Netflix-backed film, Unfrosted. In an interview with GQ magazine, Mr. Seinfeld said movies have lost their relevance in society and culture amid the lessened impacts of the current state of Hollywood offerings. He expressed his admiration and dedication for the collaborators on the movie but overall sees an industry in crisis. Film doesn't occupy the pinnacle in the social, cultural hierarchy that it did for most of our lives. When a movie came out, if it was good, we all went to see it. We all discussed it. We quoted lines and scenes we liked. Now we're walking through a fire hose of water, just trying to see. The 69-year-old is seeing things from a different perspective, reflecting on his experience of becoming a first-time filmmaker at this point in his career. It was totally new to me. I thought I had done some cool stuff, but it was nothing like the way these people work, Mr. Seinfeld said. They're so dead serious. They don't have any idea that the movie business is over. They have no idea. He elaborated on what he believes has brought Hollywood to this point, crediting his long-standing time in the entertainment industry and personal interactions. So what, if anything, has replaced film? Depression, malaise, I would say confusion, disorientation replaced the movie business, he said. Everyone I know in show business, every day, is going, what's going on? How do you do this? What are we supposed to do now? Mr. Seinfeld says more and more people are now turning to stand-up and comedy, due to the authenticity of it all. It's something you can't fake. It's like platform diving. You could say you're a platform diver, but in 2 seconds we can see if you are or you aren't. That's what people like about stand-up. They can trust it. Everything else is fake. Although, the Emmy Award-winning star is not concerned about a shift in the industry due to his success throughout the years. I've done enough stuff that I have my own thing, which is more valuable than it's ever been. Stand-up is like you're a cabinet maker, and everybody needs a guy who's good with wood. There's trees everywhere, but to make a nice table, it's not so easy. So, the metaphor is that if you have good craft and craftsmanship, you're kind of impervious to the whims of the industry. He began his stand-up career back in 1976 before starring in the TV hit, Seinfeld, which, during its 9-season run, was one of the highest-rated shows on television. Mr. Seinfeld went on to launch Comedians in Cars Getting Coffee in 2012, and after running for 11 seasons, the show found a home on Netflix. Quote, Pop-Tart movie. In his new film, Mr. Seinfeld stars as Bob Cabana in the biographical film about the creation of the Pop-Tart in the early 1960s. It tells the story of sworn cereal rivals, Kellogg's and Post in their race to create a pastry that will change the face of breakfast forever. Along with Mr. Seinfeld, the movie features a number of big box office names like Melissa McCarthy, Jim Gaffigan, Hugh Grant, Amy Schumer, Max Greenfield, Christian Slater, Sarah Cooper and Bill Burr. Mr. Seinfeld took a very hands-on approach with this latest role, as he produced and wrote the film's script. He has not engaged in a project in this capacity since the 2007 animated comedy, B-Movie, in which he also acted as writer, producer, and lead voice role.